So we've got comic books for 50 cents or 2 for 5. These are some of the comics. Let me know if there's anything cool here. I usually get comics and just post them on Instagram. Oh! Mighty Mutant Ninja Turtles, I guess. There's a couple of good ones I've seen. There's that one there. Looks like a good one, so I might pick up a few of those. And they've got some great figures here. This, it was marked at 10, but I picked almost everything up here for $13. Got some comics from that house. So we'll take a quick recap of what I got. Not a bad sale day, considering it's July 1st Canada Day. I found a street sale. So this week I went yard sailing. I did not go generally every Saturday I go out yard sailing. I couldn't go. I had to go out with family. We had some plans, so I was away, but I did get some stuff on Canada Day. I did manage to find a street sale in my area, and I was quite happy for the finds I found. I went to about 8 homes on the street. No one really had much stuff that was of interest, but I did manage to get this cool Darth Vader toy holder from, I believe it's from 1983, and it's pretty cool. Once you open it up, it has a great way. It has all the names that were of everyone, like Darth Sidious, Sand People, Darth Vader. Like, everyone's customized and fit for the making. So this is pretty cool. So I did manage to get this for $5. Everything else I will show you total. I paid $13. So first we'll get started on the comic books. So I got this comic book right here, Ghost Rider. I primarily got these because I'm going to be taking photos of the pictures that are in the books, and then I'm going to probably just trade them away as trade bait. I got this book right here, The New Warriors. So this is pretty cool. I got a Captain America book. So for the vintage sort of look, I was like, if it's anything under $1, I'm going to pick up. So generally, I don't know much about comic books. Let me know if these comic books are worth anything. I did get this book right here. Looks pretty cool. There's this book right here. So I checked on eBay. They have a value of like $5 to $10 a book, but they're not in the best shape. So I don't know what I'll get in trade value for them. But just because of the Incredible Hulk and Marvel's getting to be bigger and bigger, I just really enjoy reading their books. There's another Hulk. So for some reason, this seller had a lot of books that were around Hulk. He said that there was a guy who bought a stack of comic books already. So I was just like, okay, I got to work with what I got. I did also pick up some video games from a store. They had an opening special, so we'll be showing that as well in part 2 of this video. This is X-Force right here. A Black Panther book. The reason why I got this was it said 40 cents. So it looks like, I don't know when this was, but 79. So 1979 this book was made, and it said 3 for $1. So this was a pretty good deal back in the day. I actually got all these books were a phenomenal deal for me. So I was just happy to find whatever I could to work towards that collection. Another Hulk book, $2.77. Another Incredible Hulk. So this Black Panther is actually says 25 cents. And I don't exactly know when this was made. If anyone has any idea of when this was made, let me know. But these books look pretty cool. And this is like the advertisements in the back that I really enjoy. So getting on to the toys I found. So a mixture of toys I found. I found this really nice Godzilla toy. It says on the bottom of the foot, 1985. So anytime you see some stampings like this, they're worth some sort of money. I don't know what it's worth. I don't know how badly it is, but he actually had a bin of these. So that's there. I got a Toy Biz Beast, and hopefully, I don't know if the action arm works or not, but this is the Beast. So I think he does a flip usually. I got a 1996 version of the Hulk. So he does look like a friend of mine. His name's Horace. So yeah, this looks like my friend Horace. I did get an oversized Spider-Man. So this Spider-Man was pretty cool. It sticks on everywhere. I guess this is a window sticker thing. This was made in 1994. Yeah, so this was made in 94. So that was another figure I got. So far, it's a pretty good setup. Still a few more figures to come. So I got this He-Man knockoff. And this was a double head He-Man knockoff. I don't know what it was, but the stampings here says 1984. And it said made in Hong Kong. So once it said made in Hong Kong, I got it. Generally, I don't buy many toys, but I do know there's a lot of retro game stores that are accepting toys for trade for video games. So all these will be traded away to on my trade vlog, which I'm still working at. I got a Donald Duck car, so it's really badly beaten up. But once again, I don't know when this was made. If this was made in the 50s, wow, that's great, but I doubt it was made in the 50s. It's a pretty little cool car. So that was done there. And another figure I got was also from the Toy Biz line. This figure here, I don't know too much about, or what figure set it came from, the X-Men, but I did get this one as well. The coolest toy I found was the Hulk. A 6-hand Spider-Man. So this is pretty cool. His action, if you press his feet, his hands go up. So this was from the animated series. So that is done there. Whoops. I thought that this Hulk, this Godzilla I checked online. It's also made in 1985. It's a pretty cool looking Godzilla. And the stampings once again have 1985, and once again it says Hong Kong. So that is pretty cool. One of my favorite toys I'm gonna save last, but I got a cool Spider-Man car, and this Spider-Man car I have never seen before. So I never knew Spider-Man drove a car, but I did pick this up. And the last thing, I think this is my most favorite thing. Unfortunately, I won't be keeping it. It was made in 1993. I don't know what it is or what cartoon it comes from, but I got this cool looking thing. It had a tag of 50 cents on. So I was really happy to find these toys and the comics for $13. I did go to a grand opening sale for a video game store close to my house. I will be showing you that next. Alright, so the games I picked up were Need for Speed Most Wanted, a game called Centipede for the PS1. It looked pretty cool. The graphics were not so bad, so I hopefully hope this is a great fun game. It says an arcade game with 32 levels. So that was a game I picked up. A Star Wars game, Phantom Menace. So I did remember seeing this when I was a little kid. I was actually really young when this movie came out. So this is a movie that wasn't great, but this game I really wanted to play, so I'm quite happy I got this game now. And it's also added to my collection. Another copy of Tomb Raider. I just got rid of this in my trade vlog, which will be coming out very soon. So this is going to be used for trade bait. This game will actually be going into my collection. I have no idea what this is. I judged it by the cover, and yeah, it's a pretty good game. So the sale was really phenomenal. I can't tell you what I paid for the games, but let's just say it was a great steal of a deal. Batman game. A very uncommon game, Mushroom Men. Rise of the Fungu. So I heard a lot about this game. It's a pretty good game, so I did pick it up. And I will be playing hours on this. A few hours on that I will be playing for sure. On the game Monster Hunter 2, complete in box. A copy of Smash Bros. I had to get this game again. It's my favorite game. Once I get older, and if I have any of my friends that want to actually ever get this game to play, I'd probably give it away to them. But this is a great addition to my doubles. I've never come across this game. Does anyone have any idea what this game is about? Please let me know. I felt like it was a very uncommon game, or will be uncommon, and will be becoming rare in the future. So I did pick that up. A copy of Lego Complete Star Wars Saga. This always trades in for really good money in the States where I go to. It trades in for about $8 trade credit, so it's always nice to knock off $8 off a game in the States wherever I want to go. Demon Stone. I have no idea what this is about, but I thought it was going to be uncommon, but it's not worth much at all. Another game. So this was part 1. Sorry, this is part 1. And that's part 3. So these are fairly uncommon games, I think, but I think I did well. Copy of Ratchet and Clank. Another copy of Star Wars Complete Saga for the Xbox. And probably the best pickup of the week for video games is Mega Man X6. So like, comment, and subscribe. Please leave a message of how you like this video. Once again, I went to 8 homes. Only 1 home had a sale that was actually appealing to me. So I'm very thankful I found those retro toys. All of those toys will be traded away tomorrow. And I'm working towards a nice trade vlog to show people all the rare games I'll be picking up. I already have some footage. I'm just trying to compile it to make it a long video worthwhile to watch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, and always look in yard sales for toys. Look at the markings. If you see in 1985, 1990 or less, pick those toys up. They'll be worth some money. Thank you guys so much.